G'day again everyone. Today I'm just visiting a new friend that I met on YouTube. He's into the same tropical fruit gardening hobby that we are, and his garden is just amazing. Like, this is next level attention to the needs of each plant, and he gets the results to prove it. Like, look at this, I think it's a KP mango, and this, you could be mistaken for thinking that was growing in Queensland. And the thing that really caught my eye is, if you go behind here, this is the only one I've ever heard of in Melbourne. He has fruiting Lychee. He said it fruits every single year now, and it's about 8 years in the ground. So it's something I wasn't sure was possible, but this proves this is flowered, and the fruit was formed in Melbourne in ground. So that's the trunk size, and it gets quite a lot of shade. He told me they don't like too much sun, so it's surrounded by a protective canopy, this maple here. So thought you'd like to see that one. And he was showing me this seedling jackfruit, and he noticed for the first time this one starting to fruit. He explained to me, when they have a short stem behind the fruit, they're a female, and when it's longer, it's a male. So that's one fruiting jackfruit, and here's another one. This one has several fruit on it, and it's already produced a large edible fruit, just like you'd find in the shops, which has already been eaten. But when you look around this one, I'll see if I can find them. They're very well hidden. Go around here. See, that one's a male, I think. See, it's got the longest stem at the base, but I can see one in there. One in there. Another one up there. Another one in there. There's probably about 6 fruit on it, in a raised garden bed there, and he gives it overhead protection with a frame in winter. So that's another thing I thought wouldn't be possible, but he's proven that it can be done. He's also growing 2 varieties of hog plum. So he told me this is one variety that's easier to fruit, and you can see how many flowers are on this. And there's another variety over there that I'll get a close-up of. So this variety here is harder to fruit, but the leaves, he asked me to taste the leaf, and it's amazing. It's a very, like a bright, refreshing, surprising sort of a taste, and you put it in salad. So decided I'll have a look on Marketplace later, and I'll buy one of these. And another plant that I tasted for the first time is this rose apple, and if I'd have tasted one of these sooner, I definitely would have had one in the ground already. Here's a fruit here. So before you eat the fruit, you smell it. It's very fragrant, like a rose, and the taste is unbelievable. I mentioned after I tasted it that it was probably my favourite fruit now, so I'll definitely be getting one of these, and I'll try and find one this weekend actually and put it straight in the ground. Apparently they're very hardy in Melbourne weather. So yeah, that's the rose apple. So that's a 4-metre longan with fruit on it. A huge trunk with some betel leaf growing underneath, and a 10-year-old starfruit, which is yet to fruit, but looks like it's about to fruit. It's very healthy looking, and the tree behind is loaded with Namroy pomelo. It's been pruned back. It's getting a bit large, but yeah, this garden is full of amazing stuff. Now, even just there's a look at the size of that wax jambu. Just been transplanted into the ground, so it dropped a few leaves, but it bounced back. So it's the biggest wax jambu I've seen in Melbourne. So amazing what you can do when you've got the patience. He's been growing this stuff for 20 years. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next one. Cheers.